Once you have figured out the service design and you have kind of tested it out, got it right, the next stage comes service delivery. As you said, every step of service is so easy, so difficult to deliver. Now, recently in the month of October 2014, a large e-commerce company in India called Flipkart, they announced a mega sale. A lot of good products were on display. There was a lot of media campaign around it, and all kind of hype was built. And the moment they launched it, within a few moments, what happened was their website crashed, and customers couldn't log in, and products were sold out uh, very quickly. And it is in the marketing language, one of people are criticizing this a lot, and the CEOs had to apologize, and now the even the service of the orders which they have got is a Herculean task for them. Now this is what happens when the service delivery has gone wrong. Service delivery is not easy because remember, one has to deliver service continuously. It's not that an automobile outlet can repairs your automobile rightly once. They have to keep on repairing rightly, correctly, technically perfect, always, for all the automobiles. Now think of it. Say let's take one automobile auto service organization, which gets say 100 automobiles every day. So, and on the weekends, they are getting 250 on weekends. Now look at the challenge that this company has. It has to do with 500 um, automobiles from Monday to Friday, and 500 automobiles it has to do on Saturday, Sunday, a total of 1000 automobiles, and each of them have to be serviced rightly because the uh, owners would expect a flawless service so that they don't stop midway. Now that's not a simple promise. There's various parts, there are a variety of issues. Every automobile might have a different issue to deal with. So therefore, when we are talking of service delivery, 5 things become very important. Keep it in context of this automobile service, then you'll understand it clearly. One is service load planning. Now in this same context, how much of service can I deliver? How many automobiles can I deliver? How many can I deliver with quality? It can't be that I don't deliver quality. The next is service connect planning. How are my customers going to approach to me? How else? What are the various modes in which I'll connect with my once the service has been delivered with the customer? Which are the various points at which the customer can come and cross-check with me? There will be some customers who would like to be informed at every regular interval as to what's the progress. There will be others who are fine if at the end of the day their automobile said that it's ready. So different customers will work differently. So the first thing is how many can I service? Second is that what is my customer connect planning? Third is what is my manpower planning? How many people do I need? As in the above example, there is a change in weekdays and there is a change in weekends. But if we say that the weekend staff additional which will come might not be doing a good work, no one will accept that. Both the weekdays and weekend staff should be of the same quality. The next, what is the establishment planning? How much of area should I have? Where will I park these sudden 250 cars which start coming on the weekend? What happens if I get an order of another 100 cars to service? Do I decline that on the weekends or do I take them? Where will I keep them? How will I service them? What's the schedule? Some people will be upset. Some people will say that I want all my delivery of the service to be happening on time. Some people will be fine with a little elongated delay. And then last is what is my equipment planning. Now I can pick up more orders, but if I cannot deliver because of lack of equipment or lack of spares, that will not be acceptable to customers. So these 5 elements are absolutely critical for good service delivery. In case a good service delivery is not happening, automatically we know there will be a word of mouth issue, and if there is a word of mouth issue, there is a loss of repeat sales, and if there is a loss of repeat sales, you have lesser customer lifetime value. Okay, so the business wraps up, and believe me, service business wraps up in no time. So it's important for for a service business to plan their service delivery. It's not only about attracting more and more customers, but also thinking that to how many can I deliver well. Where is the challenge? The challenge comes because service delivery is not always easy. So when service delivery is not easy, there is always a question of profits versus cost. Do I buy the equipment which is expensive? Yes, if I buy an expensive equipment, then am I going to have better throughput? If that's not going to happen and only the quality of job will increase, should I do that because the profits will get affected? So there is a series of such things which need to be thought through. And when service delivery is not happening up to standards, what we face is a case of service failure, and what we call also is service recovery, therefore, which we will deal in our next session.